time, baby. You make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. You've been on my mind lately. I tell you all the time, baby. You make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. Just let me show you everywhere I've been. Travel the world, still I miss my friends. The seasons turn, go home again. Drive in reverse when the summer ends. You got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. And you got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. The smoothest stones, sitting with the river's bones, glimmer with the white of passing light in this unknown. And sprouting seeds, pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day they'll turn to trees. Winter falls, just a spring to summer's call. And we do that, we're just human after all. Sun or snow, all the life it seems to know. And all we have is just part of how it goes, how it goes. This I know. And little birds jumping up